had lost her sheep and didn't know where to find them. She looked in the barn and behind the stack, but they left no trace behind them. She walked to the hill and called out loud, "Oh sheep, where did you wander?" The breeze just whistled through the grass as Bo-Peep paused to ponder. She packed a lunch of jam and bread and set off on a quest, with ribbons tied upon her hat and hope within her chest. She met a fox who tipped his hat. He hadn't seen the sheep, but told her of a grassy trail that led down through the steep. She skipped along the winding path through meadows soft and green. She passed upon where frogs did leap and ducks could all be seen. She asked the frogs if sheep had come. They blinked and gave a croak. "No sheep have passed," one said at last, "we only saw an oak." She sat beneath the shady tree and took a bite of pear, then spotted tufts of fluffy wool that floated through the air. She followed wool through flower fields where butterflies would play, and saw small hoof prints in the mud that led her on her way. She reached a cave with ivy draped and peeked in with a smile. Inside she found her woolly friends all resting in a pile. "Oh silly sheep," she softly said, "you had me quite distressed." One bleated loud as if to say, "We just needed a rest." She laughed and hugged them one by one. Her worry drifted far, and as they walked back down the hill, they sang beneath a star. They passed the fox who waved again and winked with playful eyes, then reached the barn where moonlight fell across the velvet skies. She tucked them in with hay and song and kissed each woolly head, and curled up by the lantern light inside her cozy shed. From that day forth her sheep would bleat if they would go afar, and Bo-Peep smiled and handed bells to hear them where they are. Now every night she dreams of hills and days of sunny gold, with sheep beside and tales to share of adventures brave and bold. And if you wander through the glade or down the hillside steep, you just might see Bo-Peep again with her giggling flock of sheep.